and welcome back. Today I wanted to do some chair Pilates because I know a lot of us work either behind a computer screen, we're sat on a chair a lot, or we just find getting on the floor a bit challenging. So this is a bit of a session for those of you who think they might like to do a little bit of movement while sat in the chair. So the first things first, sat in the chair, sitting back and essentially slouching is a big no-no. We're all guilty of finding the easiest way to do anything. So quite often we will be guilty of sitting in a chair and slouching back, maybe with a bit of a gap behind at the bottom there. And that's really causing our lower spine, our lumbar spine to curve, and it puts pressure on our sacrum as well. It tilts your pelvis backwards, which means that the core muscles here are doing absolutely nothing, and it ends up affecting your posture in your upper body. So first things first, I want you to come and sit nice and tall in the chair. Place your hands on your hips and let's just have a feel how it is compared to when you sat upright. So slouch down, actually do that and just feel where that pelvis has gone there. So you can feel the bony bits, you can feel the ridge at the top there, and you're coming up and forwards and you're coming down. And we want to finish off sitting nice and upright. We're not forcing everything forward, we're still finding that neutral position like we've practiced on the mat. Now place your hands somewhere where they're not going to be enabling your upper body to be doing some of the work. So I'm going to just place them on my legs for now. And starting off with the feet, we may as well start at the bottom here. So when we've talked about Pilates, we've talked about finding a triangle with our feet. So that's where we place the heel down and then we lift the toes, fan them open and place them down. So we're going to start off today by just doing some rocking with our feet. So we are essentially working through the Pilates triangle. So we're lifting the heels as high as we can, lifting the toes, all whilst sitting upright and maintaining that core. So off we go. Try to keep those knees hip width apart as we go, nice and symmetrical. So you should be feeling, as your ankles go through their range of movement from plantar flexion to dorsiflexion, you're feeling a stretch either one way or another. They may not be equal either. That's one thing that some people tend to find out about themselves when they start to do symmetrical sort of exercises like this. Keep them shoulders nice and relaxed. Think about that neck being nice and elongated, and imagine that hook at the back of your head, just pulling that head up there. So we keep going. That's it. So now coming up with both of our heels up, let's see if we can drop one and come back up, drop the other and come back up. So just going to have a go at alternating that movement now. Our toes should be wide as we're doing this, but all we're doing is heel raises left and right. Now let's see if we can bring our arms into this. So we're going to lift the opposite arm up as the other leg goes. Keep those tummy muscles engaged as we go. If anyone's watching you, they're going to feel, I don't know what they'll be thinking, but trust me, you look cool. So this is, if we were in standing, this is a balance exercise called walking that we do in Pilates. All right, so finishing with both knees up, we're going to just drop them down now. Just check that we haven't sunk back that pelvis. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale to engage. Now relax those shoulders as you breathe out there. Inhale again, and we're going to bring that leg out to the side and back again. And then the other side, out and back. That's it. We're drawing like a big M with our legs, or it looks a bit like windscreen wipers. What we're essentially doing here is we're working on those glute medius muscles that we worked on in lying. But this is just another way you can do it. It's easier this way, don't get me wrong, but you are still activating those muscles, and therefore you are firing up the motor neurons that are going from the muscles to your brain to say, this is what these muscles do. So whilst you're engaging your core, you've got that nice posture, your shoulders are relaxed, your neck's nice and long, you are activating your glute medius by doing this, we'll call it a windscreen wiper. So nice and slow and controlled is the way to get the most out of these movements. trying to make sure that this pelvis isn't swinging around with those legs. And then we'll just do 2 more on each side. Can you hear any clicks or clunks in those hips? Don't worry, only worry if it starts to really hurt, and in which case either stop, listen to your body, or drop me a line as well, and we can just see if there's anything you can do, or try and work out what's causing that and whether or not you need to go see someone about it. Okay, so now we're going to lift our arms up. So with the shoulders relaxed, I want you to place one arm on top, one forearm on top of the other, and we're going to raise those arms up to that shoulder level there. Okay, so our core is nice and engaged, and we're going to just rotate to one side, and then inhale, and as we exhale, see if you can just roll around any further. So we're keeping our bottoms planted on the chair as we go around. Inhale again, and then exhale. Use your tummy muscles to come back to the middle there. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, exhale. See if you can go a bit further. Inhale again, and then exhale. You're going to squeeze your tummy muscles to bring those arms back to the middle there. Inhale, and off we go. Inhale again, exhale. Go that little bit further. Inhale again, exhale, bring them back round. Inhale, exhale the other side. Inhale, exhale, push a little further. Can you feel that stretch in your back? Inhale, and tummy muscles pull in to bring that back. Last one, inhale in, exhale, arms go around. Inhale, exhale a little bit further, inhale here, and exhale, and squeeze those muscles to bring them back. You do really well. Last one, inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, exhale, push a little further, inhale, exhale, back to the start. And then lower those arms down. Let's just bring those arms up onto the shoulders now, and let's draw circles forwards, up, breath in, and exhale as they come down. Breathe in, and exhale to come round. Inhale to come up, and exhale to come down. Now, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me for Chair Pilates Part 1.